Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 63-degree Monday, the 28th of August. Man, we're about to dust off August here pretty soon. Man, all the fall colors that you can see popping up everywhere, and man, the seasons there are changing. They always do. They've done it every year I've been around. But anyway, it's back to work today. Back to the normal life. Look, even the cherry tree leaves are starting to change. You can just see that look. Can't stop it. Can't help it. But anyway, I'm jump in the old Acura, head to work, start off a work week. It seems like I've been gone from work for a month. Going to Georgia and back and all the, I don't know, it just seems like it's been a really long time. That's always nice when the vacation's over and you look back and you don't go, wow, that went by too quick. But sit there and think, man, it seems like it's been forever. That's when you know it worked. But anyway, back to the real world, I guess, huh? Man, it even has kind of a winter type look to it this morning. Look off in the background. You could see it from going across the bridge because you're higher, but all the power line mountains are just covered in what looks like rain. But Kelly said when she was taking the dogs out earlier that there was like a mist in the air, just like a fog mist. Yep, winter she's a coming. I almost feel that mist right now. I kind of feel it. That semi truck had his wipers going. 67 and cloudy here in Vancouver. It actually sprinkled on us a couple of times, just really quick. Yeah. From there on, it was just like kind of cloud mist or fog mist. But Mama?
Yes,
it seems like that was a long week. Was for me anyway.
It was very nice.
Yeah, very nice. We were fully into our like retirement mode.
I know, and I can't wait. Man, I can't wait.
Kelly and her projects and stuff. That was fun.
Yes.
But anyway, reality has slapped us in the face and we're back at work.
Yes.
So have yourself a wonderful day.
You too, hubby.
All right. I'll see you as the day goes on.
All right.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you, babe.
Bye now.
Bye.
So my project of the day is repairing this Freedom trailer they got backed into at a gas station. So it's got an all new rear panel, and those two boxes there is the taillight assemblies. But yeah, this, I think it just, well, some of the mounts were busted on the inside too for the taillight stuff, and there was a nasty scratch on it. But anyway, that's getting done today. That part showed up. Well, no, those are actually not here to be worked on. That one is something about brake pads or something. But while I was gone, I left with that K1600 sitting on my bench. I told you we're still missing pieces for it. Oh, we took a new one and a used one and cannibalized them and got the guy down the road. I think it was here for a long time, but I don't know what pieces they got off of what for when and where. I had no idea. Tim must have done it while I was gone. But the guy's got his bike back. It's complete. It's got all the correct parts. They're looks like most of them came off here. I'm not sure why that one's taken apart, because that's the wrong color and everything. So who knows? So it looks like that newer one had the same colors. So that's weird that the colors are the same, but I don't know. I just don't know. I think I don't know. I'll have to ask Tim when he gets here. But it's gone. I don't have to finish that. And I look back here. Oh man, hold on. I'm trying to fight my way through the sea of K1600s. But that's those Continental TKC 80s that were takeoffs. They got whatever miles BMW put on it, and then whatever miles me or whoever rode them, you know, during the assembly test ride. So probably maybe 4 miles on it total, usually around 3. But anyway, one is the 10th week of 17, the other one is the 12th week of 17. So they're almost getting close to 7 years old. So I can't put them on. I can't even give those tires away. We gotta render them unusable. That's a shame. It's a good, fantastic set of TKC 80s. But once they get 5 years old, something happens. Even if you gave them away, if something happens, the lawyers would be all over you like a stink on a pile. So, I don't know. I'm gonna have Kelly look up. That's the tire sizes I need. Oh, I need to put the stock number on there so she knows what she's looking for. Get a price on tires and see what the GM thinks. But even, you know, these Anarchy 3s, you guys remember, it's just, they make noise, these bikes. It transfers that sound straight up. But those Karoo 3s from Metzler are exceptionally loud. Those are pretty good looking there. What are those? Michelin's. That looks like a shiny new one on the back there. That looks like about an 80/20 tire. So I don't know. I have no idea what they did with parts here. Oh, you know what? Because this thing probably had the color, because I'm just looking at their black. And there's another one sitting over here. I bet that's what it is. Because this is one of the parts that were missing. Was the left side of that tank cover. So yeah, I bet you this is off of that bike. That's the exact color. But if it's available for this newer bike, why wouldn't it be available for the older bike? And then that chrome piece for the emblem, the roundel, which we just took the whole thing off. There's the roundel and everything right there. So whatever they did, they made it work. Customer's gone. I guess he was pleasant as always when it comes to pick it up. It was a long time for that thing to be down. But anyway, let's get this thing patched back together. And I didn't have, you remember I was saying, there'd be no telling what kind of crazy list of things they got for me to do when I get back. Well, you can tell by the parking lot's kind of thinned out there. It's slowed down a bit, so they've been handling it. We haven't been overran. And all's good. So I got this for today, and I forget what else I try not to look any far in advance. Yeah, I need to go put the stock number on this thing and have Kelly look into this. So what's going to be fun putting this thing back together is those studs. There's, you know, a back washer and then a front washer. Well, behind this, the stud, you have to set that thing so that it kicks off. Like these ones on the side were about 10 millimeters out. So they're adjustable. So we can time them to make them fit. And I was being so careful. I ended up getting fiberglass in my arm anyway. Anyway, it's been kind of a chill day. It's nice to, actually kind of nice to be back. I don't, you know, work is work, but, you know, these people, you spend as much time with them as you do your family, you know, other than Kelly, because she's here too. So I get double time with her. But, yeah, it's nice seeing everybody, and everybody's nice. How was it? Was it fun and all that stuff? And I said, oh, my Lord, yes. Crazy fun. Other than that first jaunt where I went 48 hours without sleep. But that night after the show, I slept for 10 hours and 15 minutes, or 10 hours and 45, whatever it was. It's not in my head anymore. Yeah, I didn't know that an iPhone, you know, when you set your alarm, it will not stop. Like if you have, you know, your wife sets them off, or a buddy, you know, like on a motorcycle trip, where they don't stop. They just keep going. Well, apparently an hour and 15 minutes after, they must shut off. Because when I set my alarm for 8, and I just woke up on my own at 9:15. So I was late getting down there that morning. They said it was for us, it'd be open for us to go roaming around because they're having meetings with dealers and stuff first. But we could be there at 10 a.m. I woke up 9:15, and you know, when I get too much sleep, I just get punch drunk. I'm just goofy as heck. I just can't, I don't know why that, I've literally always been that way. I don't know, I do way better with a little less sleep. Like I got 5.5 hours last night, and I feel like $100. I've been getting plenty of sleep since we've been off. I've gotten used to it, so it's not so bad. But the whole time I was off, other than the beginning, I was getting, well, one night, the morning it was raining, I woke up at 4. So I only got like 4.5 hours, but I slept like twice during the day. It's nice when you're off and you have no place that you have to be. But with all our projects and stuff we got into, our little mini road trip we were going to plan, I'm not going to tell you what it is because we still want to try to get this done. But there was let's just say in that area, there was a festival going on, and we couldn't find any lodging. So we'd have to tent it, and I don't think there's a lot of places for that type of camping where we're going. But anyway, I'm not going to tell you because we still want to try to do it as a surprise. So we just had the most chill week of just Kelly doing her craft stuff. She just had all these things stocked up, you know, that she hasn't done yet. Well, she got almost all of it done. She loves her little crafty things. But anyway, let me get back on this thing. You guys are holding me up. Come on now. I'm at work. So I have Kelly looking up what tires we have, what's available, get a price list, and I'll approach the GM. I ordered, these could have actually shown up yesterday, but you never know. So just safer to send it to work, get it on Monday. So I got another couple of new 2-packs. What's weird is when I look this thing up, it says I ordered these before in March of 2020. So that's the last time, and it was a 2-pack that I ordered. So I went ahead and, I mean, they're like $6. So I ordered 2-packs. Now watch when the Hero 12 comes out, they won't fit, but well, if you drop them. Oh, and I grabbed a couple of, well, 3 spare cards, cheap, like $20 a piece. They're fast and do whatever. And didn't have to start a fundraiser to get a set of cards. But yeah, ordered some. You know how often I change my cards? Never. Literally never. I end up with these because I end up using them when I buy new cameras. And I got one little new thing coming. It's kind of cool. So anyway, I'll have memory cards for that. But I always carry spares in case, which I've never had, one gets corrupted, or you're filming enough stuff you don't have time to, you know, purge it off onto your iPad or iMac Pro or whatever while you're on the trip. So it's nice to just have 1 or 2 that you can put in there. So I'll throw those in my little goodie bag. One of them's going to get used here in a couple of days. They offered a card of less size. These are 128s. So 128s, because some cameras don't go over 128. Well, besides that, anyway, even shooting 5K on GoPros, that's quite a bit of recording. If you're recording more than that in a day, man, you're going buck wiley. And I feel sorry for you when you go to try to process all that stuff. So I'm looking everywhere for where the stock number is for that dadgum demo, and it's sitting right there. I'm like, I finally found the little card where I had it written down. And so I go, oh, there it is. And I look, there's the packet for it right there. The owner's manual and whatever stuff in there, the check sheet. But anyway, cool stuff. Can't believe it's been quite a while, like I said, since I lost one. They're very rubbery. They're almost gel feeling. So one of the gals up there next to Kelly, she was asking what it was. So I was telling her the story, you know, and I just I bounced it on the parts counter. He goes, doing. Yeah, you drop them. They take on a life of their own, and they're gone. And they're small, and you're on the side of a highway. It's, yeah, just keep rolling. But anyway, got them problems solved. There's the old battery. I need to fill out the warranty information. That's the battery I had to replace out of the GSA. I think set up there since, what was it, December of last year? And I don't think anybody put a charger on it. So she was sacked. The health was literally 0. So I put it on the BMW charger. First thing it does, it starts throwing crazy amps at it, which is normal on a really low battery. And but within like 45 minutes, it was down to 1 amp. When they charge that quick, you know you're in trouble. So I let it finish, set overnight, and I come in the next day and test it with the tester, and it says battery bad, replace. The voltage was great. It was like 1302. The charge was 100%. Health absolutely 0. They'll start you every once in a while, but when you get a battery with low health, it's like it's a matter of time. And you don't want to be stranded somewhere with a dead battery. And I'm sure not going to take off, you know, halfway across the country here and have a battery go bad. That's no good. But anyway, get back to her. well, hello there, YouTube. You know what we're laughing at. But, man, yesterday was, sunset was at 8 p.m. Today, it's 7:57.
She's sneaking away.
Man, it seems like it was just a couple, 3 weeks ago we were going, this will be the last sunset within 9 o'clock.
I know.
And I'm thinking, man, just think, eventually it'll be under 8. Well, that day is today.
Yeah. She has come.
Yeah, but it was a real chill day at work. At work today, Kelly said she was crazy busy.
Yeah, I was busy all day.
Yeah.
Day flew by.
Yep. Go crazy. Did you ever get your monitors figured out?
Yep. They brought me another monitor. About 3 o'clock, I think.
She's got 2 monitors, and it's almost impossible for her to do all her stuff without dual monitors.
Yeah, it's just, it takes forever trying to use one. I
set her up so she had one, and that's not cool.
No.
But anyway, I think on that, all I've done is talk to y'all today, so I'll spare you and call it at that.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Tuesday or Wednesday.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.